Hey huge fans and people in the interwebs, it's me, Sam of SG1, coming at you for another Star Trek The Official Starships Collection review, and this time we're doing 115, the Tellarite Cruiser. And as per usual, we get the nice glossy magazine, and we get the model itself, but more on that in a little while. So, we'll get cracking on, shall we? We've got specification, operated by the Tellarites. Type of warship in operation, 22nd century. Location, Alpha Quadrant. Oh, everything's falling down, shit. Where are we? Length 200 metres. Top speed, warp 5. Weaponry, particle cannons, as you do. And then we've got a really nice CG model of the ship there. Really cool indeed. One thing I will note, make note of these. Yeah, I don't know why there's a white dot there, but make note of this section here. Tellarites had mostly vegetarian diet, but enjoyed eating a variety of raw fruits and vegetables, but they were known to consider canines a delicacy. Tellarite cruisers were mainly used to patrol and protect borders surrounding the planet Tellar, particularly against neighbouring Andorian battle cruisers. The hull of the Tellarite cruiser was dark olive green, and the impulse thrusters at the rear and warp nacelles at the side emitted a distinctive neon green signature. And then we've got various images of the ship from different episodes and that there. We've got the Raptor 1, and then we've got the nearly Federation of Planets, and then we've got one engaging in battle there. And that's the Raptor 1 versus the Raptor 2. And then we've got the topographical scan. Ah, yeah, now I can see. The white dot is a what appears to be a Buzzard collector, maybe. But still, make note of this section here. Look, make note of it. Yes. Yeah, the warp nacelles at the side there. Yeah, it just looks... I can see it now, it makes sense now. Before I couldn't make it out, and wonder why. Tellarites had temperatures aboard human ships to be too cold for their comfort, which indicated that conditions on their ships were much warmer. Interestingly, the Andorians preferred much cooler temperatures, which perhaps partly explained why the Tellarites and Andorians had trouble getting along. Salash was an important figure in Tellarite history. He was known as a second liberator of the people in 2161 even. Captain Archer mentioned him in a speech before signing the Federation Charter. The Tellarite Mining Consortium oversaw a number of freighters in the 22nd century, including the Taser, which had to haul 1 million tons of cargo at speed of warp 4.5. It was known that Tellarites had warp-capable starships since at least 1957. A Tellarite freighter picked up a distress call, a Vulcan survey ship that had crash-landed on Earth near Carbon Creek, Pennsylvania. The Tellarite ship passed the information to the Vulcan High Command. And then we've got designing the Tellarite ship. I always like this section, it's really cool. And then we've got a lovely ink drawing of a ship there. I think it's a... who designed it? John Eves, I'm just going to say, yeah. It looks like a John Eves ship. And then we've got the same ship as before, but all coloured in, really nice. And we've got some sort of alternate designs there, which is cool. Tellarite appearance. We've combed through Star Trek franchise to highlight some of the more important appearances of the porcine-snouted Tellarites. And of course, the first appearance is Journey of Babel in the original series. There's one there next to Sadak and Vulcan. Then Whom Gods Destroy, and then the Don't Appear Until Enterprise. Would you believe it? They are mentioned here and there. But yeah, we get Tellarite Enterprise Bounty. We've got Babel 1 and United. We've got Demons. Is it Demons? Yeah, and Terra Prime, which is technically the last 2 episodes of Enterprise. Because the last episode of Enterprise is technically a TNG episode. And we got on screen, which is unusual because they've put the same picture on the front cover there rather than using a screen cap. First appearance, Babel 1. TV appearance, Star Trek Enterprise, designed by John Eves. The Tellarite ambassador Graal, who appeared in Babel 1 and United, was played by Lee Arenberg, who had previously played another character named Graal. Was a Ferengi on Deep Space Nine episode The Negus. Oh yeah, Arenberg had appeared Next Generation as two more Ferengi, Prak in Force of Nature and Bok in Bloodlines. His other Star Trek appearances in Voyager, his Pelk and Malon in episode Juggernaut. Oh yeah, I know, I remember him now. The Ushantor, the Andorian Iceman as tool seen in United, is designed by visual effects producer Dan Curry. In the episode, the audience learned that the Andorians played these sharp tools as children. United was the first episode to feature a Rigelian vessel. It was destroyed by the Romulan drone ship disguised as Enterprise NX-01. The episode was also the first to feature the founding members of the Federation, Human, Vulcan, Andorians and Tellarites, since the original series episode Journey to Babel and Whom Gods Destroy. And there we go. A nice top view of the ship there. Yeah, so, just check them out. Can you see that there? Quite nice. Right. This is what... this is the model. It's very nice. I like it. But these are just coloured green. They're not... There's no detail underneath and there's no clear plastic in there, which is a fucking absolute, travesty, in my opinion, where it's quite clear on the cover of what it is. It's not... It's just lazy. And I feel like... usually, when it's a ship like... Usually when it's a ship like this, they are the better ships. But, yeah... Feels like now they're just getting a bit lazy with the models, because I am noticing a lot less clear plastic in these things. But other than that, I'm going to let that go. We've got a nice sort of gap in the ship there, which is pretty cool. Nice engine assembly at the back there. Kind of looks like a Star Wars ship, if I'm honest. Nice deflector dish at the front there. Yeah, it's really nice. There's some really nice moulded detail in there. The join line is very well hidden. You can sort of see it at the front there, but it's very nice indeed. I really like this, actually. And I keep saying this about every ship, but it's done well. It's done well. This ship also appeared as like an Andorian, as a Xindi Arboreal ship as well. But it's nice. I like it. I like the red in the back there. There's a lot of sections on these ships like that. Yeah. But it's really nice, but it's one of those ships that, unless you like Enterprise, it's a definite miss, in my opinion. It is very... although I do like it, and there's lots of nice detail in there, it's very dull. It's Tellarite. It's not a Cardassian ship or a Klingon ship, is it? Or a Borg ship, or even an Akrotiri ship for that matter. It's a Tellarite. I find it a little dull, if I'm honest. But the ship itself is very nice. Like I say, I love the engine block there. Look at the detail in the back of there. It's really cool. It's just a shame that the Tellarites weren't that more interesting. Yeah, but it does look like a Star Wars ship. Actually, you could put that in the newer Star Wars films, and yep, Star Wars ship. That's not a bad thing, though. It just shows you that it's a well-designed ship. Don't get me wrong. John Eves did a really good job in designing it. It's just that it just fills one of those gaps, you see. So anyway, yeah. So there's nothing much to be said really on it, except that those should have been clear, if I'm honest. And saying it's on a join line, that's fine. You could have had the join line with the Buzzard collectors in there, and then have the clear over it. Would have been quite nice, and it would have hid the join line a bit as well. But it is what it is. But it's not too bad. It is a nice ship to have, but could I have done without it? Quite possibly, yeah. And we get Tellarite Warship on the bottom there, and it connects into its stand, quite like a Starfleet vessel, really. Thus, and it's nice. Should you get it? Yes, if you're a fan of Enterprise, because it is one of the founding members' ships, but it's also appears to be used as a Xindi ship as well. and a few other ships. In fact, I think I might have missed the page out, I think. I'm sure it goes through what other ships it was. No, it just goes through all the... No, well, fair enough. I thought I missed a bit out. But, yeah, so... It is one of those you could probably do without, but... I'm a completionist. I'm having everything out of this set. I will be getting the XL ships, but... money being tight at the moment, I probably won't be getting them soon, but... And the shuttles as well. If I can get a deal on the 2 shuttle packs that I'm missing, I will get them, rest assured, unless people are kind enough to donate them to me. I will accept them. That's quite cool. If you are serious, drop us a line. Email me. I'll put my email address in the description. But if you do want me to get one of these things and review it, I will. And if you want it back, I can happily send it back to you. That's fine. If I can keep it, so much the better. So yeah. But no, seriously though. Yeah, so that's me. That's the Tellarite Cruiser. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. Come on, I'm 6 days away to getting 1,000 subscribers, and I've got nearly 500. I need 500 more in 6 days. Not going to happen, but come on. And like I say, if I get 1,000 subscribers in the next 6 days, I've got a competition. I've got a few prizes to give away, and stay tuned for that. And so, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Hit that notification bell to tell you when I've got new videos out, new content, and hit that like button. Really helps the channel out. And I will catch you all later. Bye for now.